Hey guys, welcome back to Express Gaming, your place to get all your gaming news and reviews. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe and push notification bell so you're always notified whenever I upload. I'm trying to get to about 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so make sure to subscribe to help us on our way. Okay, in this video I'm going to be talking about two things. I'm going to be talking about the new Nintendo Switch and some rumors about that, and I'm going to be talking about how Nintendo has talked about more about Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Okay guys, so first off let's talk about Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So Nintendo's been talking about it there, and it says, this is an article from IGN, talk about how Nintendo is saying that you are able to still use download codes for Super Mario 3D All-Stars even after March 31st. Despite Nintendo's plans to remove Super Mario 3D All-Stars from Nintendo Switch's eShop and to cease production of physical copies on March 31st, the company has confirmed that retail download codes will still be valid past that date. As reported by VGC, Nintendo's Japan HQ confirmed that these copies will be redeemable after April, and it would be safe to assume that it would be the same for Western markets as well. It's a small bit of good news for those who have yet to purchase Super Mario 3D All-Stars, but those interested shouldn't waste time picking up the game if they wish to, as March 31st, as it's only a week away. Super Mario 3D All-Stars release was part of the celebration of the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. On the NES. When the Mario Party ends on March 31st, the day the internet has dubbed the day Mario dies, Super Mario 3D All-Stars will be gone alongside the Battle Royale Super Mario 35, the Game & Watch Super Mario Bros., and themed merchandise. If you've been waiting to purchase this collection that includes Super Mario 3, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy, Nintendo has supported it with updates like adding inverted camera controls and GameCube controller support for Super Mario Sunshine, which probably should have been in the game from the beginning. Okay guys, let's talk about the second one. Some news on the new Nintendo Switch. Okay, this is right here from PMag. Talk about the new Nintendo Switch, everything you need to know. A new NVIDIA chip and 4K output are some of the rumored specs for the Nintendo Switch Pro upgrade. Here's what we don't and what we can and tell you guessed about Nintendo's next gaming console. Rumors about a new, more powerful Nintendo Switch of course, they've been making the rounds for the last 2 years, and the company hasn't announced anything yet, but a recent report suggesting NVIDIA will stop producing the Tegra X1 chips that powers the Nintendo Switch makes a strong case for Nintendo launching a Switch Pro soon. Okay, so what's the Nintendo Switch name? Or so is it Switch Pro? Nintendo has strangely named consoles. In recent years, it released the Wii, then the Wii U, then there was the DS and the 3DS, then the new 3DS. In terms of games, let's not forget how New Super Mario Bros. Is its own sub-series within Super Mario Bros. Canon. So Nintendo will probably call this new Switch the new Nintendo Switch, which is more in line with its naming conventions for the last decade and a half. Well, I was on Twitter and I saw some people making jokes, so they should them calling it the new Super Nintendo Switch Pro Plus, which I just think that would be a funny name, but it would just suck as a name probably. Okay, so that's it. Will the new Switch replace the current Switch? It probably won't. Like, as with the new 3DS, it didn't ever really replace the old 3DS. Okay, will the new Switch keep the same hybrid design? As much I hope it does, but who knows? It probably will. That's what I've been hearing. The Switch is an amazing device, a game console that can work at home in a dock or on the go with the Joy-Cons attached to the sides. Nintendo won't deviate from that successful formula. The new Switch will probably have a similar tablet and Joy-Con design, props with tweaked Joy-Cons and a 7-inch possible OLED, according to another recent report screen. Will the new Switch deliver 4K visuals? It should, at least in docked. According to a Bloomberg report, the Switch Pro's chipset will let the system output 4K graphics. This doesn't mean games will run at 4K. For Nintendo to keep a tablet form factor, the new Switch will have limited room for processing and thermal considerations. Bloomberg states that the new Switch's chipset will leverage NVIDIA's deep learning super sampling tech to handle 4K visuals. That will be very impressive. If true, considering how NVIDIA DLSS is currently limited to PC graphics cards, and getting a GPU that will fit on a tablet-sized Switch that supports it would be an impressive feat. In short, the new Switch won't compete with the Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5 in terms of raw power. With that in mind, don't hold your breath for native 4K games. Still, the visuals would be a significant upgrade over the current Switch's docked 1080p output. The Switch's screen will likely remain 720p to preserve battery life in handheld. I'm hoping in handheld they at least get every game to run in 720p, because there's games like Xenoblade Chronicles that's running at like 504p handheld, which they gotta get that thing up to like 720p at the bare minimum. Okay, what will the new Switch cost? Nintendo has made it clear that it doesn't want to directly compete with Microsoft or Sony in power price. The company learned a hard lesson with the 3DS $250 launch price, which it cut to $180 only months later. This is also why we favor the Jetson TX2 over the Xavier for the system's new SoC. Nintendo will try to keep the cost down. Bloomberg says that the new Switch will cost $50 to $100 more than the current Switch. If that's true, expect to pay $350 to $400 for the upgraded console. Of course, this is all speculation until Nintendo confirms details about the new Nintendo Switch. What do you want to see from... Okay, this is there, okay. So yeah, I guess that's it though, dude, What do you guys think about the new Nintendo Switch? Are you guys going to be getting it if it comes out this year? I probably will. Yeah, and so guys, see ya tomorrow, and bye. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my second channel, EG Plays, subscribe to my third channel where I'd be doing vlogging over there. I'll probably leave a link to that in the description. So see you tomorrow. Bye.